Hey guys, welcome back to another update on the warehouse. Today I'll just be showing you a couple of bits I've been getting up to, a few modifications, ramp system, a bit of cementing, and where I'm trying to go with stuff. Today's shout out is going to Joe Conti, because if you see this ramp here, that ramp is a part of that ramp system there, and you can see the ramp in place going up. I'm going to be cementing that in place where it is underneath the forklift. Currently there's a brick holding it up, where I'll make some square columns out of little scale brick and start replacing the big bricks and different supports that'll be holding it temporarily in place. I say Joe Conti as a shout out today because this ramp design was sent over to me in sketch by Joe, and it was brilliant to aid me in getting a nice gradient for the ramp there and the ramp coming down. And also I was chatting to Joe, and I was chatting about the lift system, and I finally cut a hole for the lift at the top floor, a hole for the middle floor, and it'll be going down to the bottom. I was interested in this type of rod here. I don't know if the camera will do the thread justice there, but this is a 6mm rod that's been threaded for a 6mm threaded bolt. And instead of using a pulley winch system for a change, it'd be cool if I could try a kind of rod method. And this is a pretty good solid rod. This would probably hold a kilogram, maybe 2 kilograms of weight on its own. And I intend to use maybe 4 of them, all taking one side of the lift system, which will be in here. And the idea is, as servos or little motors turn this rod, either using a gear to connect the servo or motor up to the rod, or using a little belt system, as these are turned, they'll free rotate on the floor, and that way the rod and the lift should slowly descend the lift, if you know what I mean. So this is totally Joe Conti's kind of ideas and stuff, which is brilliant because it's really helped kind of finalize the sizes and dimensions of the hole and gradient and on the ramp systems and everything through his design. So big thumbs up there, Joe. A link there. So you can see how I've been doing some cementing on the back wall there underneath. It's to get the idea of how the cement is applying to the wall, really, and trying to merge the ramp system in as I'm working down here with the original top section, which I'll nip up to in a second. You can see in the corner, and that's really tricky to get in there and plaster, because it's about 1.5 feet tall, and you can't turn, and you've got no leverage to actually apply the cementy grouty mix to the wall, which can be a pain. But I've tried to start in the trickiest places and work back. Some still need bits touching up on around the metal brackets, while other metal brackets just need a little extra coat to hide them in more with the concrete of the ceiling and the cement. The height clearance for the forklift there, the gap from the height of the ramp is 2.2 meters, which seems pretty fair. Checking up online, 2.2 meter clearances look like it's something you'd find in an underground garage, say, or in an outside car park. So that seems a pretty good height for the ramp. Of course, all the ramp and everything in here will be cemented up. Still lights to go on the roof, but I think I'll cement everything and try to work the lights in so you can kind of see big thick cables for the lights, even though they'll be thin wires. I can't knock it. This lift system, getting this holes right for the lift was trickier than I thought. As the wall is slightly bowed, the height and distances from the wall to the holes where I need them are slightly off, top and middle, so they're not exact similar. They're not exact holes, same sized holes as you might think there. But I'm hoping you'll drive on there. Lift will take you to first floor, first basement, then second basement. For the lift, I was thinking I'll chop this bit of metal up going down there and use this section, and that way I can have a bit of a stainless steel flatbed and attach any servos and motors through bolts onto this. Try to make it look kind of slightly sci-fi, but you know, see if you can see the mechanisms and stuff. For an update on the top floor, if that'll play ball, I'm just cementing up now, coming towards the hole. I'm going to cement around the hole and on the sides. You can see how I've extended the hole there for the ramp to give it some extra clearance, and I'll be cementing the extra cut that I've put in there. Car park wise, the ramp there is kind of thickening up, and slowly I'm flattening it off to go down from that grid system down in the ramp into the warehouse. I just tried seeing if I could get some cement into and over that grill, and I kind of did, but I'm not sure if I'm happy with the results of the grill yet. I think around this grill, like a little thin metal running all the way round it like a border could look cool in black metal, you know, like it's a grid within a grid housing type thing. So yeah, I've thickened up this side of the ramp, so that ramp there, I've thickened up this side of the cement to level it off, and that side have been using a spirit level, but it can be tricky when the cement's wet to get a good level. So as you can remember, I was cemented this side down to get a flatter texture, and I'll do the same with this and the rest of the warehouse here. And there's not much in the warehouse at the minute because I'm trying to keep stuff out so I don't get it covered in cement and stuff. But when this place starts filling up with the jerrys and stuff, it should start showing its true form there. Some nice shelving systems in here would be cool, and if I can get this lift to work nice, it'd be good, because the camera would be coming in from over this side, say, and there'll be a fake wall coming down here, so you won't be able to see this bit here, this side wall, and you'll drive straight on and then hit the servo switches, which should then take you down to your different floor. I'll probably mount the servo switches discreetly in a little box over here somewhere. I'm going to claw that space back if possible for some more warehouse space, but I'm not sure because of the little water tub system there, but I might be able to build that into the warehouse. But yeah, I'm just showing you guys that I'm still working on this in the background, and just waiting for some more grouty mix to finish off these floors. That looks quite a lot of grouty mix there, but it's only one batch, which this top part here in the car park, that must have had dozens of batches, so a thin layer goes a long way where a thick layer does not go anywhere. So thanks guys, I'm running out of breath there. Hope you're enjoying the updates and stuff, and been really enjoying your own projects, trying to catch up on them here and there. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello, and I will catch you next time. See you later.